stop listening to the same old boring Vegas advice. You know, the stuff like how to get into the club for free. Yawn. That generic advice is why you're having a lame trip. This is the real talk about your Vegas trip. And here are 8 rookie mistakes you're probably making right now. Mistake number 1 is why your Friday night is a dud. And trust me, if you think you've fallen in love at Omnia, you haven't. These are the rookie mistakes everyone makes, but we can fix it. Let's get into it now. Rookie mistake number 1, believing the old advice that you should take it easy on a Friday night so you don't burn out by your Saturday. I hear it all the time. People say, pace yourself, save your energy. That might sound smart, but it's totally backwards for Vegas. Friday night is when the city feels electric. The energy is twice as high as it is on the Strip on Saturday nights. The tourists are fresh off the plane, the locals are out, and the headliners are always performing, ready to go Friday nights. If you're here for just the weekend, basically, don't waste the best night trying to ease your way in. Pace your drinks, have some food, but make Friday night your big night. That's when Vegas shows out. I mean, check out this line to Marquee. It winds its way all the way through the food court and halfway around the other side too. This place is packed right now. Rookie mistake number 2, being too scared to step up to any table games, especially craps. I get it. There's a lot going on. Dice flying, people screaming, and seriously, like its own entire language. But here's the thing most visitors don't know. I used to be a table games dealer, and we're literally trying to help new players. We want you to win. Las Vegas dealers want you to feel comfortable and have fun. Right now, with the Vegas economy down a bit, you can find $5 and $10 tables, even at some of the nicer strip casinos. Tell the dealer you're new, and they'll happily walk you through the basics of the game. Best table game, in my opinion. Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I know. Let me know what you think below. I am very curious what your favorite table game is too. Rookie mistake number 3, letting the casino ATMs leave you dry one swipe at a time. One time I was on board for the 1-2 live cash game at MGM when I went to open my purse at the cashier to buy in, and lo and behold, your girl had no cash whatsoever. Obviously, I'd driven to MGM Grand, I'd parked, and I'd walked all the way to the poker room. So at this point, I was not going to give up my seat. Lay-side. There's an ATM right across from the poker room, so I sprinted over, put in my card, and boop, $11.99 transaction fee. Y'all, that's also on top of the $4 fee that my bank is going to add on to this, making this a $15.99 additional transaction. I did not get enough cash out the first time at the ATM. That's a whole nother story. But I was down one entire buy-in, so I headed back to the ATM. Boop, another $11.99 plus 4. Now you're up to $32 in fees alone. By the end of the night, I think in fees, I was down around 40 bucks. Vegas is tough and expensive. Don't be like me. Get all of the cash that you may need and only pull out how much you need per buy-in. 100 big blinds, you're good. Rookie mistake number 4, letting your wife or girlfriend buy a new pair of shoes for a night out in Vegas. Ugh, bad idea. Picture this, it's 3 in the morning and all of the girls are leaving the club. Half of them have their heels in hand and are shuffling along barefoot. It's one thing to try and walk from casino to casino in heels, but even just a walk from the restaurant sometimes can be up to half a mile. If you go to any of the clubs here and you don't have bottle service or VIP service of some kind, you're going to stand in line for a while, and by the time you even get to the club, you're going to be fully tired of standing in your heels. Trust me, you don't want to be the guy whose girl winds up on the casino floor crumpled over at 3 a.m. It's not a good look for either of you. This simple mistake can lead to basically ruining both of your nights. Rookie mistake number 5, not understanding the club line code here in Vegas. Guys think they're smart because they bought general admission tickets online, but that line is just as long as the people who got put on the promoter list or just showed up for general admission the night of. All of these lines are basically going to be at least a 1 to 2 hour cattle line, y'all. Here's the truth. If you're a guy or a group of guys, there's really only one play here. You need to all chip in and get bottle service to make this the experience that you're really looking for. And by bottle service, to make it extremely clear, I mean get a table. You want to have a nice inviting area for people. That's the fast lane into the club, and it's going to drop you straight into the VIP world amongst all the pretty girls. Your own table, your own bottle service girl pouring your drinks. This is basically completely worlds away from finding your way up to the bartender who's literally trying to serve 50 people at one time. If you are looking for hot girls to come hang out at your table, look for the ones hanging by the entrance. They hover near where they need to get in by security, waiting for, hopefully, you and your friends to take them to the table to hang out. Rookie mistake number 6, don't smoke weed in the hotel room. This isn't 2021. The strip hotels have definitely cracked down. There are sisters in the room, and what's worse is they don't even call security. They just tack like a $400 cleaning fee onto your bill at the end, and you don't even know this until you actually check out. As an alternative, some people use a vape when they're in the casino or in the hallways even. It's honestly kind of tough for anyone to tell the difference between a nicotine vape and an enhanced vape. If you want to do this the right way and enjoy your time consuming, come to a place like Planet 13. They have a legal on-site consumption lounge, and if you've seen my video from before, you know it's really awesome. Planet 13's consumption lounge or Nuwu Sky High Lounge are both really fun options. I've enjoyed my time at both places. Both are set up for it, fully legal, and you won't get in trouble with your hotel. Rookie mistake number 7, forgetting that Vegas is a real actual desert, y'all. And that's why you're gonna find hydration centers everywhere like Revive inside of Cosmo or many others along the strip. Stay ahead of it, or Vegas will dry you out before you even begin to realize. Buy the expensive water in the gift shop. Drink the crazy expensive water in your room. If we're balancing pros and cons, $50 water or ER visit, you gotta see that this is gonna be worth it. Stay hydrated. That girl is not flirting with you because she likes you. Rookie mistake number 8. If a pretty girl walks up to you in Las Vegas and she starts flirting like she's really interested in you, she's a working girl. That's just the reality. Civilian women who are in Las Vegas looking to party are always going to stick with their group of girls. They're not going to deviate, they're not going to wander, they're not going to leave their pack to go hang out with the guy that they just met. They dance together, go to the bar together, go to the bathroom together. They're always together. And they're there to keep an eye on each other because, exactly, you're trying to find the lone little deer in the pack. So they do not break off to go flirt with some guy that they just met randomly. The girls who come up to a guy and start a conversation and flirting, they are initiating a sale with you. If you're partying and you've got mid-4 figures to part with, well, you're in the right place. Go get them. If you think you've met your soulmate at Omnia though, just don't go texting your mom quite yet. That's it. What did I miss? What did I get completely wrong? Tell me in the comments. You always do. Check out my video about getting a table at the Palms pool right here. I had a blast and learned a few new things about pool party cabanas. Bye, y'all.